And it was just, and then she breaks up with me because my autism. She's like, oh, it's gotten too hard. I'm like, come on, I gave you all the love I could give. Like, honestly,
Yeah,
I did everything for her. I got this avatar for her. And what sucks is she had the audacity to say, hey, you still want to be friends? I'm like, no. I don't want to be friends with someone who's just gonna reject me because of my social, what's the word? My disability.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother has autism too, and that's no reason to be mean or rude to somebody.
Yeah, it was a struggle growing up. When I grew up, I was getting beaten on the daily. By my parents, by the people at school.
Dang.
I still get abused, but the only difference is because of the whole, I had a mental breakdown this morning, because the shit went down, and now I'm good, I'm perfectly fine now, but I had a mental breakdown, and I get bullied all the time at school, and I can usually take it. I'm very good at taking harassment and bullying, so
Yeah.
I told the bus driver, because I was shaking and I was grinning, because I'm also mentally ill. On the side of having autism, and we have like 46 kids in our school. I know everyone. All of them are mean to me. Because they don't know the dark side of me. But he was like, "You okay?" Because I was physically shaking, and I had a huge grin on my face, and I just told him, I can't deal with the bullying today. I might go too far. I might not be able to hold back. And he said, and then I told him exactly what I was gonna do if they were to punch me. What I was gonna do was I was gonna get them on the ground, hold them down while I break their fingers, starting off breaking all their fingers, torturing them by breaking their bones, and because I could do that.
Yeah.
And then I said that I would cut their stomachs open, and then I would probably hang them by their intestines. That's how pissed off I was. That's how mentally fucked up I was at that moment.
I mean, I think about doing that to people a lot too, honestly.
Yeah, but and then I gave everyone a stare. Like, I was shaking. Like, you can tell I had bloodlust. Like, you could tell just by looking at me. Like, I was brimming with bloodlust. And everyone on the bus overheard me, and they're like, oh shit, like they actually got afraid of me. And so did the bus driver, and I told him that I wanted to hear their screams. I said it like that. And my heart was beating out of my chest. I felt like I was gonna have a panic attack, and then I tell him, bring me home, because I won't be able to take today. So he drives home rather than taking his route.
Yeah.
And I'm a 6-foot German dude. I tower over everyone on the bus, so I can overkill them. And I'm also really good at hand-to-hand combat.
Wrote it. Wait, who
and
called
then
me?
I got home, yeah. And then I'm just like here at home right now.
Who do you?
And that, yeah.
Who do you?
But
think
then
it is?
I'm actually a part of her friend group. I know everyone there. A lot of my friends on VR chat, like most of them, are them.
Who are we?
But it was like, Christ. But yeah, now I'm over it. I'm just looking for someone new to love, But then her best friend texted me. It was like, you're like, oh my god, like, you sure? She did because of her autism. Like, yeah, she literally said that, and she was surprised. Like, I mean, like, she's like, oh, you were ignoring her a bunch. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I even immediately joined all of her Twitch live, not Twitch, I mean, her TikTok live streams, because I wanted to support her. In fact, I think I was being the perfect boyfriend. I was always, showing love and affection. I was always being supportive. I was doing everything a boyfriend should, right? But
yeah,
it's because I have autism. Just because I couldn't tell when she was angry, I can tell when she's sad.
Yeah, just because somebody has autism doesn't mean that they should really be acting like that.
I know. Wait, me? Wait, who do you think has autism? I do. I'm the one with autism. She broke up with me. I don't know what you mean by you shouldn't be acting like that. What are you referring to? What are you referring to when you say you shouldn't be acting like that?
Because you have autism, I don't think that, like, someone should be acting like that.
Acting like me? I shouldn't be acting like that, or her?
No, her.
Because I'm like, did I do something wrong?
No.
Basically, what sucked is she knew about my autism, and I told her that we'd get through it. Like, hey, I can teach you things about autism. So I sent her a bunch of videos about educating people about autism. She only watched 2 of them.
Wow.
She's not that committed, apparently.
Yeah.
And what sucks is we were actually planning to have a child together.
Dang.
Yeah. And believe it or not, my dream is to be a father, okay? A loving father. That's my dream.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, after the mental breakdown, my body sort of just like, my body was like, oh, well, you can't eat or drink anything right now because I'm not going to allow you to. So now I've just been throwing up for the past few hours whenever I drink water, or whenever I drank water or ate anything, I just simply threw up all of it, like even more than I had.
Yeah.
Why can I not press it?
But it's like, hey, if I die because of dehydration, because I lost so many fluids, it doesn't matter to me. That'll just be number 20 of nearly dying, times I've nearly died. And I'm only 17.
Why can I not press anything?
How have you almost died that much?
Some of them were from family nearly getting me killed, because also murder attempts by some of them, because they're abusive. I actually have scars all over my body. Well, some of them, one of them is because I have PTSD, where I nearly got murdered at a mental hospital, but same night on my 11th birthday, which is all my 11th birthday when I got murdered, I watched 3 of my friends that I recently made in there get murdered in front of me by another patient. I was nearly stabbed myself.
Do you want to guess?
And then there was electrocution, there was, what's another one? Car crash, so many different ways. Trust me when I say, the electrocution, it was enough to stop my heart, but I was surprised it didn't.
And it's only
I have collapsed from heat before.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. My body heat was so high, I was told by the doctor my body heat was so high, I should have, actually died. And if I had $100 for every time a doctor said that to me, I would have about, I don't know, $2,000? If I'm counting that right?
Jesus Christ. I honestly don't know because I do not want to do math right now.
Yeah. But yeah, essentially I've died, I've almost died a bunch of times. And honestly, I'm not afraid of death anymore at this point. I'm like, hey, if I die, I die. Because it's just, I should be dead. That's a fact. That's a medical fact. I should physically be dead.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you're only gonna die if God wants to take you.
I mean, you're not wrong. I guess he doesn't like me, I guess. I mean,
If
I know
God
for a
really
fact
wants
I'm
to
going
take
to
you,
hell.
then if God really wants to take you, he will.
Yeah,
If God doesn't want to take you, he's not gonna take you.
I've had a very fucked up life. I really have, but that's life.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, life sucks, honestly.
I don't know. I don't play.
Yeah, but best thing you do is go in it head straight and not run away from your problems.
I don't play.
It's best to deal with it, you know, and try to fix your problems. We have no test done. I just realized.
Yeah, we've not done any tests.
Yeah, I've
guys
just
got
been
too caught up in
venting
your
this whole time. I'm
conversation.
sorry to spring this on you. I'm sorry.
I don't.
I'm very
I don't
sorry.
care. Everyone's scared of Johnny. I
oh my god, I hate what's it called? I really hate animatronics. It's a PTSD trigger for me. Because I was in a mental when I was put in the mental hospital because I was bad mix of medication because I'm mentally ill, and you see, I was hallucinating the Five Nights at Freddy's characters murdering my family in front of me, and on top of it,
Jesus
I would
Christ.
feel them murder me. I would feel them murder me, so I would scream out in pain and then pass the fuck out after getting tortured, after hallucinating my family getting murdered right in front of me every single night for months straight.
That's just crazy, you know?
I know. That's why I was in the mental hospital, and that's where I nearly got killed.
Yeah.
And saw 3 of my friends got killed.
I
so.
have asteroids.
Because it's animatronic, and I don't wanna have a panic attack right now.